Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a full face makeup. Hopefully I'll get it in before my battery dies. I'm going to use the Nude Dude palettes. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to use yet. I might go between the two, I might just use the one. I think I might use that one, which is the newer one, I think. Yes, it has the gentleman inside, because I haven't used that one very much. So I think I'm going to use that one. Put the other one away so I can't reach it. Right. I have used Benefit Stay Don't Stray on my eyes. I have finished it, powdered it off with Wet n Wild's Brûlée. Done my brows. So I'm going to put on colour tattoo shadow in creamy beige just onto my lid, mobile lid part. So I'm just going to pop that. God, it seems ages since I've done one of these. Ages. I've got everything laid on the table. I just hope I've got everything. Oh, let me zoom you in a little bit. There we go. So I'm just putting that just slightly into the crease, but not too far. It's a lovely base, this. Mine's running out, but luckily Karen sent me that parcel that she sent, had nearly a full one in, so it looks like it is. Oh, sorry, I covered you up there. It just looks like it's a new one. It looks like it's been touched really, so I'm pleased about that. There we go. Get a wet wipe, just wipe my finger off. Just knocked something on the floor. Don't know what it was. Oh, I do. It's just the cover to one of these eyeshadow palettes. It's okay. It isn't something that I need to use. Else I should have to dive off and find it. Right. I am going to go into the crease. Let me take that brush out. Little tiny brush, it's no good to anybody. Going into the crease with Feisty to start with. Oh, I haven't put my brushes out and I can't find them. I'll use that one. Using the Real Techniques base shadow brush, this one. So I'm going to go into that, put that into my crease. The same on the other side, obviously. I was going to be brave and do my brows on video for you, but I thought, oh, they're going to play up. You know, 'cause that the old saying, isn't it? Your brows aren't twins, they're just sort of sisters, but even half the time mine aren't even sisters, they don't like each other. But this morning they went on really, really well, so quick. I couldn't believe it. But I guarantee if I'd done them, tried to do them for you, because I was asked ages ago by someone, I can't remember who it was now, to do them, and I just haven't got around to doing it because, oh, it's such a hassle sometimes. Right, I am going to darken that up a little bit. Well, that's a little bit. That will do. So I'm going to use Funny, just a little bit on the outside edge. Use the same brush. Just a little bit. And then I will blend in a moment with a different brush. I've just taken that too far up, it should have been a little bit lower, but never mind. Just a fluffy brush. Doesn't have a name, this one. Oh, my eyelids seem very, very droopy today. That's okay. And what we're going to use on my lid, I think I'm going to use, it's called Firm or Fit. I'm not sure. Let me put that on the back of my hand. Let me have a look. Going to use Firm. Just going to get a flat brush, just an ordinary, doesn't have a name. So I'm going to use Firm to see how that goes. Just going to put that on the outer, just, you know, might go a little bit further in, like that, yeah. Sort of patting that on and giving it a little bit of a blend at the same time. Pretty, yeah? And then I'm going to get a different brush. Well, it's the same brush, but it's, you know, different one. And I'm going to go in with the Fit colour, I think. Pop that on the inner part. Just there. And then I'm going to take my crease brush and my little tin with my squig, no, thingy in. What do you call this? It's like, I don't know, nylon-y stuff. It cleans a little bit of your brush off. And I'm just going to blend through with that, just a little bit. Yeah. Just looking in my big mirror, I seem to get a better view when I look in there. And then we need a brow colour, and there's one here called Fearless or Fabulous. I think the Fabulous might be a bit too... That one's Fearless. No, what did I say? Yeah, Fearless, and that one's Fabulous. Alright, yeah. That one's got a shine to it. I don't want that on my brow. Not the whole of my brow bone. So... Push, 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 push. That one's good. So we'll go with the Fearless. Just above where that colour is there. I haven't got a lot of brows, but I've got a few there I want plucking out. I'll have to do that. Oh, there's quite a few, if you can see there. Sorry about that. I just noticed those. Wish I had more brows to tidy up, because I just have nothing here where that bottom colour is. The little bit runs across the top, and that is it. There we go. And then I am going to line. I think I'm going to use this lighter, or shall I use the dark one? I think I'm going to use Dip Down. Yeah, I'm going to use Dip Down. I was thinking about using this one. That's called what's it called? Our Secret. It's a MAC. A MAC one. I think the darker one will look better. Right, one of my favourite Emily brushes. And I'll start at the outer part more. And take it in. You know? Like that. Not the perfect, neatest line I've ever done, but there we go. Got problems with pins and needles in this hand. I'm going to physio at the minute to see if they can fix it for me, and it's really annoying because it's there all the time. That line went neater than that one. Never mind. Right, we'll do my face now, I think. Right, I've got this Eraser Dark Spot corrector. This was Maybelline. This came in Karen's box. I'd not tried this one. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use it under your eyes, but I have been doing. And I've got this dark little spot. It's always been there. It's a big freckle. We'll just smooth that away. Can only do one at once. Can't control both fingers and look at both eyes at the same time. I've got quite a red bit around my nose. I need to go and get my glasses sorted because they're making a... There's no point in putting makeup to cover that there because my glasses just take it off. That hasn't gone on my skin very well. Obviously didn't like what I put on underneath. So that is that. I'm going to powder under my eyes with the Essence All About Matte powder. Powder that too. And round my nose, just to like that. And then I am going to take MAC blot powder. It's a pressed powder in light. I'm not putting any foundation on, but I'm just going to take a big brush, just a big powder brush, and I'm just going to take, and it is quite light, just going to take that on this big brush and just powder around. Like that. Okay. It's a very, very light powder. Right, and then I am going to take this Real Techniques contour brush, and then it's the Rimmel Kate contour powder, and then I am going to just start at the top and just work the way down towards my mouth, but not all the way. And then I go round my temple, and we do the same on the other side. And then I always do this bit up here, even though I have a fringe. Sometimes, you go in the wind and it blows all over the place. I just like to look a bit finished, if it does. I'll just blend that out. And it just finishes it. And then down the sides of my nose, just a little on the bottom, and I just give that little bit of a rub with my fingers. I don't under my lip and slightly under my chin, just using what is left on there. And then I'm going to I'll do blush. I have blush, there we go. I have a blush palette by JC Nadia Paris, and it has 10 blushes in there, and I think I'm going to use this one here. Just use that on a fluffy brush. Like that. And I always take it up around my temple a little. And then I'm going to use the highlighter out of this palette too. Oh, it's just on a domed fluffy brush. And then I just take it and round, top of the cheek going round the temple, making a C shape. I don't like to put too much on unless, you know, not during the day anyway. And then down the centre of my nose, like so. And then I'm going to curl my lashes. My eye liner should be dry now, enough, so it doesn't take bits off. There we go. My chair's moved. I must have skidded backwards. I'm going to use my Eveline SOS Lash Booster. This is the white mascara. This works wonders for my eyelashes. They have grown so much, and I don't have so many spaces, you know, I don't lose so many now. But when I do lose them and they start to grow back and I use this on them, they really do grow back really quickly. I used to like the Essence one, but you know, they stopped making that. But I really like this one much better. Only thing is I had to buy it online, which isn't, it's not too bad. I mean, it comes straight to your door through the letterbox, you know. And I try to look for the free postage ones. So there we go. I need a new one. It's about empty. And then I'm going to use two Essence mascaras. The first one is Maximum Definition Volume Mascara. This isn't waterproof. The other one's going to be a waterproof mascara I'm going to pop over the top. A bit on the end of there. There we go. I need to replace this as well. It's a little bit chunky and bits coming off. Right, and then the waterproof one is All Eyes on Me. Just seals that in, because I do get watery eyes and I'm prone to crying at the moment. I'm a little bit better than I was, but I'm still not feeling, oh, that's clumped that together. Really do need some new mascara. Have I got a brush? There we go. See if I can rectify that. Usually make it look worse. Oh dear. Scraping my mascara brush off. See if I can. That little brush didn't work. Oh, that's made a right mess. Oh, I spoiled that. That's a job that I have to do. New mascara. I knew they were needing replacing, but I've not had makeup on for the last week and a half. Haven't been out anywhere. I'm still on a bit. I'm still on a downer. I wasn't quite as bad as I was, but still not quite. Right, I'm going to use some of that brown that was left on this brush that I did the top layer with, top liner, and just pop that underneath there and just smudge that a little bit. Put in a little bit just as a base, and then I'm going to put some shadow over the top. Like that. Right. I have a little bit of something there. There, gone. Right. I'm just going to take. I hope this video hasn't been hours long. I don't think my battery would last that long. I'm going to take Funny, the dark colour. Actually, to save brushes, I might go from the inside out. Right. Going to use Fabulous. That's the really sheeny one we got. There we go. And I'm going to pop that on the inner part of my eye and then bring that along the bottom, like so. Same on the other side and along the bottom. There we go. And then I'm going to use a lighter colour. Going to use Firm. That's the colour that I used on my lid on the outer part. And put that. This is weird, I'm used to working that way along. Just trying to save on the brushes that I end up washing, because I end up washing so many, or cleaning so many. So that's like that. I'll blend that with my finger a little. And I'm going to use a little bit of that dark colour that I said, just on the outer part. There we go. I'm just going to use my powder brush that I used underneath my eyes. There. What do you think? Right, the eyes done. And last thing we need is some lipstick. Alright, I've put on, before I started, I used the Avon Royal Jelly lip balm. So I'm just going to block that off. Now I'm going to use a nude lipstick. So I'm going to use the Easy Liner by Jordana Rock and Rose lip liner. This is a US brand. It's just a lovely nude, lovely nude pencil. Let me just write on the back of my hand, there you go. So I'm just going to outline and fill in. Let me just drop you down a little bit. So I've got sniffles now. Hay fever. Hasn't been too bad, fingers crossed. I've said that now and it all hit me like no business. So line and fill in. It's a lovely colour on its own. Wish you could get a lipstick this colour. It's a lovely texture. Fill in. And now I need to find a lipstick. I've got my nude lipstick box out, but I haven't chosen one. I don't know which to use. Let me put my glasses on because I can't see. I just popped them over my nose, excuse me. Sorry about that. Caramel Silk. Try that. What do you think of that one? I think I might use that one. Or let me have a look at something else. Well, this Honey Bloom. These look very similar. That one's a little bit more pinky, I think, than that one. I don't know. I think I might use the first one. I think. Nutmeg Spice. That's a darker one. Nutmeg Spice. Put my glasses off for a little while. I think I want a lighter one. Be one of these. I think it's going to be. I'm going to use the first one, which was Caramel Silk. These are number 7 lipsticks. I need to get a different bulb for my light. My daylight bulb popped and I've got an ordinary bulb in and it's not doing the light properly. It'd be better if I put my glasses and I can see what I'm doing. There we go. What do we think? I think I'm going to add a little bit of extra colour. I'm going to pop a little bit of this Nutmeg Spice just over the top a little bit. Just feel I want to darken it up. Just a little. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. And I think I need a little bit more blush. I'm terrible for blush. And I think I'm going to go with a little bit of this. I'm just going to darken it up a little bit. That feels a little bit better. And then I'm going to go with this highlighter from the Rimmel on my finger and just do my Cupid's bow. There we go. So what do you think? I hope you like. I'll zoom you in. Whoops. And put you up a little bit so you can see the eyes a little bit better. So there you go. I'm terrible. I'm not looking where I'm supposed to look, but that's the eyes. And then I'll zoom you out and you can see the rest of it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it hasn't been too long for you, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.